どうも、お耳の恋人、ケニーです。MLB The Show 19。本日も、ロードトゥーダッシュやっていきましょう。メジャーリーガー、ケニーでございます。まあ、言うてね、目標はワールドシリーズ制覇ですけども、まずそれどころじゃないよねと、今の状況、これですけどね。6勝17敗と。それこそ、チーム変えんと、もう、うなだられちゃってるからね、もうね、おいおいおい、みたいな。装備なんかつけられるのかな、このウィリストガードっていうのは何がつけられるのかね、わかんないけど。これはキャッチャーだと思うんでね、ここはね。いいんだけど。これがわかんないんだよな。これ何なんだろうな。なんか探してあればつけたいんだよね。ちょっと今日、バット変えてみましょうか。といってもこの辺しかないんで、今日はドーナツバットにしましょうかね。そしたら。食べちゃうぞということでね。さあ、うまくいけばいいんですけど、今日も。さあ行きましょう。さあ、早速、トレーニングでございます。コントロール VSL。プレイビジョン。あ、これでも上がるね。あ、これ、ミニゲームだ。行きましょうか、ミニゲーム。これまたあれでしょ、的当てですね。ペンペンとやってくださいね。これでミートの技術が上がるんだったらみんなやってるって毎回言ってますけど、本当にやるわな。さあ行きましょう。あ、そうですか。バッて。OK。おいおいおい。目標は銀ぐらいかな。金いければ御の字ですけど、なかなかそうもいかないでしょう。あう。オッケー。おっと。バット。パーフェクト。バット。オッケー。パーフェクト。グッドか。おっと。あよいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。うん。いや、低い、これ。オッケー。危ない。ほ、ほ、ほ、よ、ここ、ここ、ここ、ここ、ここ、頑張って。ここ、ここ、オッケー。頑張って。あ、あ、あ、ほ、ほ、ほ、ほ、ほ、ほ、ほ、あ、あ、あ、あ、あ、無理、無理、無理。ギリキン。って言っちゃった。よかったかな。51、53。ちょっと増えましたね。とりあえずミニゲームで上げれても結局、試合で打てなきゃ下がっていく一方ですからね。フィールディングとかアームアセルティレアクションかな、守備の方で2倍になりますよと。あんまりでも守備の方に2倍になってもな。さあ、もう4番になってますね。さあ、ピッチャー、すごいですね。3勝0敗。こいつが出たら負けなしのピッチャーみたいですね。いいですね。大丈夫かでも。4番に据えていいのか私を。ダイヤモンドバックスも、もう、やばいな。 てか、俺に思い出作りをさせようとしてねえかも。なんだね。
Live inside Chase Field, we're getting ready for baseball from the desert. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Lyle McGinnis makes his big league debut right after this.
サイン書いて、へー、すごい。ファンサービスが。こんなんやるんだね。すごい。
Taiwan Walker is on the mound for the Diamondbacks.
What's your take on him, Dan? っていうピッチャーが。はい、行きましょう。
At the plate, Elias Adams, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit the other way out toward right field.
まあ、その守備2倍という期間らしいので、2倍でしょ、多分。はい。なので多分守備が多めになるんじゃないかと。さあまず第1打席でございます。第1割3分7厘。スイングオンタイムヒット。いきましょう。最後で。バッティングの構えとか変えてみようかな。
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
はい。まあもうね、入っているように見えちゃうんです。もう。
Here he comes again, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Alfaro is after it. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1.
The second baseman.
あ、7番かな。いやー、でもカウント2エンド1。
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back
これは
up the
抜け
middle.
てないか。
Reined in. To second for 1.
お、セーフか。おー、よく頑張ったね。内野ゴロ内野ゴロでとりあえず1点入りましたね。おー、すごい。お、エラーから。おー、ワンアウト13塁。さあ、大学時。
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Kennyi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
おい、タップ。OK、仕事はした。皆さんありがとうございます。おお、すごいすごいすごいすごい。さあ、この流れを切りたくないね。
Alejandro Cortez, he starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
さあ、続き第3打席。
Ready once again, Nick Kennyi will swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
おっと
Check swing that time, it'll peel down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it, it's ball 1.
さあ、スライダーチェンジアップ。ピッチャー変わってますね、多分ね。変わってるのか変わってないのか分かんないけど。
And he misses again, 2-0.
ノー。これちょっとアメリカのカウントでいってみましょうか。日本だったらノーツーなんですけどね、ツーノーで言ってますからね。
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Lifted down the line and left, and no one will track it down.
さあフルカウント。
And he got him.
くわー、チェンジアップが落ちない。
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backward.
忘年会は終わったのかな、カリちゃん。
So
でも本当3勝0敗のピッチャーが投げると負けないね。ダイヤモンドバックス。このままいくとまた今日も圧勝ですね。
Kane is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
守備だけはいい。
So striding in, Gabby Guerrero. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
帰宅したぜ。
In the air out to right. Kane is after it, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is hard.
さあ第4打席かな。
And to start out the inning, it looks like
あり
they've
ました
decided
ね。
to stick
で
with
も
the
まあ
same
投げる球
reliever
種は
right
ほ
there,
ぼ変わ
Ken.
らん。
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
なあ。今のもダメか。今度は速いのか。アーリー。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
これぐらいの暗さがちょうどいいな。ボールがよく見える。明るいとちょっとボールが見えにくいんだよな。なあ。
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to.
何を言うっていう話。さあ。完封するかもね。
Hit in the air to right field. Kane is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
さあ、あと2アウトで終わりかな。終わるかな、そのまんま。あれあら、3点取られたよ。大丈夫
So last chance here and
急
stepping
に
in.
荒れたな、あいつ。
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, one pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right.
これやべえじゃねこれ。
And this one is gone. A home run.
2点差までいっちゃったよ。大丈夫これ。危ねえ。危ねえ。逃げ切ったけどさ、自責点すげえ増えちゃったんじゃないあいつ。ああ、どうなんだろう。ストライクは13進、イニング8回と。
やっとウィコのエンディング見れたの。
あ、本当に。おめでとう。そうだ、ウィコもやってんやな。もうちょっと、動かせますか。
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
いいね。このシーンいいね。このシーン好きよ。すごい。
Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina.
大丈夫？先頭打者ホームラン打たれたよ。
He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Kane. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
さあ、私の打席で
Striding into the box, Nick Kane. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
いやーもうさ、ストライクゾーンだって思っちゃうんだよね。あの軌道無理だって。入ってなかったかな今の。
Momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands,
今のもさ、あれが変化球だったら落ちてくるイメージになっちゃうんだよな。
Here it comes.
落ちてんだよな。多分超ボールだわ今の。落ちてんだよな。
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
本当あれやられちゃうと難しい。さあ2対0ですね。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kennyi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
ダブル、残りかな。3ピッチの間に打ててたんだよな。
First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
来たと思ったら打つもんね。
And wow,
入ってんの
very
か
high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1 and
入
1.
ってんのか。
Back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
これでもダメなのかな。あ、OK ですね、やっぱり。3球以内にヒット打ってるんですね。ボン。OK。まあ、ボール球ですよね。ですよね。分かってます。分かってます。でもあのコースは手が出るんですよ。無理。おい、ダブルイ。スローモーション入るとね。牽制球きますから慌てて戻らなきゃいけない。走ります。ダメか。もう行く末が分かんなかったからね。うわー、今日はまたボコボコにやられてんな。さあ、ツーアウトランナー満塁。俺はホームラン打たれたら終わるぞ。前。まあこれ以上ちょっと点を入れさせるわけにはいかないよね。
Stepping into the box, Luis Carvajal. He singled his last time up.
Luis Carvajal
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Kane. 1 out.
ほぼほぼ動かんでも。なんでリアクション下がった？よくわからんな。さあ、
やっ
ぱり2倍の期間中だけやって注意が多い。ワンアウトランナー2塁か。きつ。前それいやー、ちょっと待って。それはやってもうただろう。
And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, they're just piling it on now. That RBI triple.
11対0だった。そんなやられる？どうでもいいけど、そんなやられるか？カーブチェンジアップ。
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
くそ。今の打ち頃だったんじゃないか？早めに振らなきゃいけなかったね、今のな。いやー、落ちる。ナイスコースだね、確かに。
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
なさいだな、今のは振ってもうた。やっちゃいけないやつ。さあ、最後の打席ですね。
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Kane, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
振ってたか。2ストライク。グッドって書いてあったな。
2-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you. But you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Seventh pitch of the at bat coming up. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
そんな感じではないんだけどね。
11-1 at the end of this one. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Pablo Lopez earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
さあ、負けてますね。ノーアウトランナーなし。スライダーチェンジアップカーブですね。どうだ。
High and deep to right center. Guerrero on the move. He
バー
gets
取
to
られ
it
る
and
か。
makes the catch for the first
打
out.
ち上げた感じになったのかな。俺はもうリザーブルだから戻ったということですね。あ、また見ちゃったんや。
Into the box now, Gabby Guerrero. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
さあ、試合はそのまま4対1で敗北。
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
というわけ
It's
で、
not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming.
いやー、打てんかったな。打ち頃な球な感じがすごいしたんですがね。あれダメでしたね、やっぱりね。ノーネットゲインス、特には何もなしってことだね。守備が2倍だったのでちょこっと上がったかなという感じですかね。さあ、なんだっけ、多人なんとかっていう人が、あれですね、勝率で4勝で良くなりましたって感じ。バッティングのアベレージ3割6分が一番あれなんですね。確かに到底無理でしょうね。さあ、お、キャップが上がる。これで60になるのか。なるほど。フィールディング、アーム、アキュリティ、アーム、なんとか。わかんない。アームのやつ上がるとなんかあんのかいいの？あ、スピードが上がるな。81まで上がんのこれ。すごくない？まあでもこのキャップ上げたいんでね、コントロールの方ね。コンタクトか。これで60まで上上がるようになりましたね。で、これは、6ヒット、ネクスト3。3試合のうち6回ヒットを打てと。無理です。毎回言ってますけど、私は無理です。それできません。さあ、7番に戻りましたね。戻りました。なんつうの、定位置的な。7番が定位置みたいな感じになっちゃってるけど。戻りました。ナイス。
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies. Aaron Nola will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up there.
Digging in, Nick Kane, and now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
さあ、ツーアウト一塁三塁、チャンスですね。カーブで、チェンジアップ。
First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
So let's take a peek at the umpire
report.
Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Segura over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
が落ちましたね、また。やはり厳しい。おっと、追いつかれてる。ツーアウト一塁です。
Now batting, Odubel Herrera, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Odubel Herrera
lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Kane makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
何試合やんだろう、これ。さあ、逆転されて、ワンアウト一塁で。
Ready now, Bryce Harper. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kane is there. 2 gone.
あれ、上来てるところにピッチャーなのかな。だから、あれだったんだね。さあ、ノーアウト一塁二塁でチャンスでございます。私です。
Stepping up now, Nick Kane, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2つのストレートに絞りたいな。
First pitch of the at bat. Lays off 1-0.
カーブとチェンジアップはあまり振りたくないんだが、軌道が軌道で来るから打っちゃうんだよな。ストレートを待ちたいんだよな、本来であれば。いやー、無理。
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
今の、そうだね。進塁打をうまくいこうかな。
The 1-2. Line drive to left.
落ちるか、落ちた。お、しかも後ろにこいつ、これはチャンス。いけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけ。バカバカバカ、なんでお前ちょっと待って、お前ふざけんな。なんだよ今の、あいつあいついけよ。絶対3ついけたら、今俺の足だったら余裕で。あいつもいけたろ。まあ、これがあれだよね。俺もそうですけど、ランナーにいる方の心理だよね。見えねえんだもんな。まさか飛び込んでこいつするとは思わないもんね。さあ、ツーアウト。あら。インターナルワーク。なんだよ。
In now, Fernando Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Rizzo was there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
さあ、ワンアウト一塁二塁。
Gene Segura standing in. No career numbers to talk about in this matchup.
さっきみたいな守備はしたくないけど、なんかやりそうな気がする。
This is in the air to right. Kane waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Okay. さあ、お、1点入ったね、ソロホームラン。勝ち越した状態で私。
Ready for another chance? Nick Kane. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1
チェンジ
error
ア
in the
ッ
ball
プス
game
ライ
for
ダーカ
Arizona.
ーブ。チェンジアップスライダーカーブ2つのストレート。
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
早かった
Good
か
battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
そう
Swung
Ah,
on and
slider
missed,
か
and that's the final out of the inning.
いやークソ
Now
悔しい
we're
な
going to
今
have
の
a conference at the home
Ah,
plate
card
area, so it would appear that we'll
そし
see
て
a
私
double
も変わったみ
switch
たいです
here.
ね
Arizona. Now pitching.
はいさよなら負けです嘘だ
Every game has its
Nan-
offensive
nan
stars,
de
and
nebare
in this
nai
one,
ka
he
na?
arguably shined the brightest. He's our top
なん
player
で
of the
粘り
game.
きれんかな
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
能力も伸びたかなと今日はそこそこヒットが出てますねいやーせっかく勝て
Time
そうな
for
試合だったの
baseball on
に
the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's
な
the
ついに
second
もう
of the
20杯目ですね
Luke Weaver will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Weaver.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last
ダ
3...
ブルプレーだからないの
Digging in, Nick Kane. It's been a really slow start to the
Right,
season
change up
for
the
him,
curve.
as you can
Cut
see
the
by
ball,
the
eh?
April numbers on your screen. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew
当たってん
there.
じゃねえかっ
Hey,
て思ったけ
Dero,
ど
this is a pitcher's
カーブ
best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be
いやー
aggressive.
もうボール球だけど本当ここに来てるからギリギリ入ってんじゃないかと思っちゃう
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to
下位打線の
watch.
仕事はやっ
He
ぱ
had
り
him
ボ
down
ールをいかに振らす
0-2, then he started
あボ
getting
ールつ
cute,
か
and now the count is
球
4.
数を
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the
Hey, but
gas,
don't
and that
you know
ends the
what,
inning. Nothing doing here.
球数をいかにね投げさせるっていう
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Career line
Sa,
against
追いつきましたね
Greinke, just a
どうも
3 for 13 batting line. Heading out
前
toward
なんだよ
shallow
な
right.
分かってん
Kane
だ
on
け
the
ど
move.
いやーなる
He's
よね
there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove.
Danny, I know that's not the
触れ
execution
たん
he
す
was
けど
looking for right
ね
there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good
Yeah,
changeup. One of those things marked.
さあまたランナー
Standing in, Nick Kane, who looked to
この
bounce
ホームラン
back
でも打ってりゃ
after
少し
striking
貢
out
献で
his
きるかな
last
と思う
time
けど
up.
ね
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
Yeah,
late on
but
that
they
one. And we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
ダメだったかちょっと引っ掛けたなさあ1対1のまんまで8回か
Up next for Arizona, Nick Kane. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
おい
And that's too high, ball 2.
雨が凍ってくる
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect.
高めで攻め
2-1.
てきますね結構ねさあ 2-1 まあバッティングカウント変わらず
On the ground to third.
Nah.
Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first
余裕
in
かい。
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up
これで
inning
パー
number
減っ
8.
ちゃうの？そんなことはないでしょう、本来は。さあ、2対1。
Pitching and defense game
勝て
2-1
ねえ
the
な。
final score this afternoon. Philadelphia came through late, taking the lead in the
悪くは
8th
ない
to
とは思うん
secure
です
the
けどね。
victory. Reggie Prado earns the victory
やっぱ
out of the
下がっちゃ
bullpen
っ
in
た
his
わ。
fifth.
困るな。やばいよ。
2 runs, 7 hits.
さあ、3試合目。
There is rain in the area, but we've been given
さあ、
the
2
go
連
ahead to
敗
get
で
this
す。
one started.
一つ勝ちたいよ。
Vince Velasquez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling.
さあ、守備
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
さあ、ワンアウ
He
トラ
was
ンナー
not
な
much
し。
of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4
あー、これ
line.
もまた微
Here's a
妙。
looping fly ball
あー、
out
ま
to
ただ
right,
よ。
and that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
よく守ったね。そして、
Set to get his day started, Nick Kane, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games. Games that
ボール球なの今。
there have been 2 nail biters so far in this one.
どうした
They've
どう
won
した
both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning
サイン
ways
か。
and win this one here today.
何今のサイン？どういうこと？
Lamb, the runner at first with 1 gone in the
ゴ
inning.
ンゴンゴンゴンみたいな。
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off 3-1.
さあ、
That's
3-1 で
back-to-back
ございま
breaking
す。
balls
さあ、
away,
狙う
but
か、一
now he's
本。
got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
甘い球、
You
ストレ
probably
ート、
can't
バチ
throw
コン。
that again, so your opponent is probably up
あー、
there
早かった
just
か。
looking for a fastball that he can drill.
あー、早かったなー。ちょっ
Put it
とスイ
away,
ン
the
グが。
runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
あー、やまれる今のは。もうちょっと遅めに振ってりゃ。
Into the
飛んで
box,
たな。
Cesar Hernandez. Will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
まあね、毎回1配信、1ホームランっていう、ジンクスは、破れ
Digging
て
in
ない
for
ので。
his second at bat, Nick Kane, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed
Oh,
against
good.
right-handed pitching.
No balls and 1 strike.
いい加
2
減な
runs,
分
3
かれよって
hits, no
よ
errors
く
so
言われる
far
と
for
思う
the
んですが、
Diamondbacks.
わからんですよ。あの高さからこのボール球に振られたら。
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
心霊させたいな、せめて。
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
いやー、マジか。そうなるか。ハーフスイ
So
ング
one
パンっ
away
て
here
押したん
with
だけ
the
どな。
base is empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane facing back on the warning track. He
まあ
makes the
後ろが
catch.
こうであれば届くは届くね。
Digging in to try it again, Nick Kane. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
さあ、
last
スライダ
time
ーカー
up.
ブと
First offering on its way.
い
Swing and a
い
miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys.
この辺だと
I
思
know
っ
he
たよ。
swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain
あ
low,
ー、
we
落
got
ちるん
action.
だ
One
ね。
ball, 1 strike, the count.
いや、だからといって低めを捨てようっつったって低め捨てらんないよね。
1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Just behind the
今入った
fastball
か
there.
な
Two
入っ
strikes now.
たっぽいね。
So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that
審
pitch
判
count
随
up.
分
Here's
とまあ
another
取らん
productive
ね。
at bat.
狭いな
As
ストラ
this
イクゾー
count
ンの
now
今日の
gets
審判
to
は。
3 balls and 2
口穴
strikes.
かせやな。フルスイング、フルカウント。あっ
Checked his
と
swing there, and did he
フォアボー
go?
ルかな。
No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Fernando Ramirez.
The catcher, Fernando Ramirez.
Here
走り
comes
ま
the
す。
first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
セーフ。
And he's safe.
オッケー。ずれたね。
You don't see
そういう
that
ずれたんだ
very
よね。ちょ
often
っと
against this
遅かったけ
guy.
ど。
This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
危な。さあ、ワンノー。
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
これでワンエンドワン。
The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
さあ、追い込まれて
The
どうする。
1-2
打った。
pops this one up. Funko is there. 2 down.
ツーアウト、ランナー2塁と。
So here now is the pitcher, Taiwan Walker, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
あ、
ball
今思
game.
ったらワーカーじゃん。
Fly ball to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
こいつが投げてる試合は絶対負けないっていう、本当に負けないね。すごいね。負
Now
けな
at
い
the
ような
plate,
感じ。
Nick Kane.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick
さあ、行きましょう。
Kane.
チェンジアップ、スライダー、カーブ。
From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Count even at 2-2.
2エンド2。
Now he
うわー、
drops
落
the
ち
changeup
る。
and strike 3 called, and a great
いや、
pitch
もう
there to
高め
retire
だ
the
と思った
side.
もん、今の完全に。流したらな。あと同点でサヨナラじゃないな。ツーアウトランナー一塁二塁か。
Settling in now, Nick Kane. He got called out on strikes his
ライ
last
ブ
time
バッター
through.
とあと
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2
いやー、まあで
strikes
もや
in
る
this
ことはパー
spot.
スイング。
Has
ス
to
ライ
put
ダー
the
チェン
ball
ジア
in
ップね。
play.
スライダー
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch
でも当た
fastball.
ってないんだ
Good
ね。
chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Ready with the 0-1.
なあ、低い。
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone
Yeah,
up a little bit
これ打てんと
more.
多分
You
負けるような
cannot
気がする。
expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he's
Ah!
number 3, so after a scoreless top
い
half,
やー、ダメー。あー、回ってきた。13回まで回ってきた。
coming to the plate now, Nick Kane.
Yeah, well,
He'll swing it from the
right
left
back,
side right
yep.
here.
Nick
何人投入して
Ready
んだ
with
ろ
the
うね。
first pitch. Here it comes.
早
They'll
っ。
try and entice him with a high
Yeah,
fastball, but he
球
wouldn't
が速い
commit.
んだ。
It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches
球が遅
that
いや
they
つは
can
変化
drive.
球すぎる。
So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0 now.
さあ、どうだ。
Now the 2-0 is a
Oh,
fastball that
kill the ball.
misses.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
1球ぐらい振りま
This
すよ
is where if you're the batter, One pitch, one spot,
私の
and
ね
you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
なあ分かってん
And it's up
の
to
に
a
な
3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that
ああ
comes
嘘
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a
嘘
ball game
当
to
たってない
forget
今
about.
のさすがに終わったね終わんなかった守備だ
Here's
ノーアウトラン
Bryce
ナー一
Harper
塁
now. The winning run is at first
かも
base.
しれないさよならホームランかもしれないやっ
And
ぱ
he
りか
gets around on one and hits it high and
やっ
deep
ぱり
and
だ
straight away right.
いやー
Santa Maria.
終わった
Game over. It was mostly pitching and
さよならを
defense
食
in
らい
this
まし
one,
た
but
さよ
the
なら
man
何
you
回
see
食らってん
here
だろうか
made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
今回は、フォアボールの、6打数1フォアボールの4三振とボコボコやなあ、なんかもらいましたねチョイスだから多分まだ選ぶんだろうなこれなはい、わかりましたよToday's 0-5BB って書いてましたねフォアボールですねさあ、移動ですねさあ 12.5 ゲーム差これ変える覆るのかなこの感じさあクラブハウスかライバリティあこのヒゲね面白いこれヒゲお前ずいぶん面白いヒゲしてんの俺にも今度真似させてくれよいやーつってもこれまあまあちょっとお前のヒゲもいいんじゃないこれなんか塗りたくってるだけなのわかるという会話でしたねさあまた4番に戻ってきました別に4番じゃなくていいんですけどねさあここ、10試合、こんな感じなんですかね1勝9敗ですお粗末すぎだろどうでもいいけど今回は今月いっぱいやったら終了しましょう
All set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight it's the first of four between the Arizona Diamondbacks and Sonny Gray will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what's the word? So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Kane. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball one. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
危ない
Bouncer to the left side.
やばいかも
Oh, and it eats him
どう
up
だ
a bit.
エラーかなこれはエラーだねそうだね
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
まあしっかりと守れてたということですかねさあ1点ビハインドでワンアウトランナー3塁さあ外野フライでも1点ですかね
Nick Kane, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat, and high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
何でもかんでもやるやついいのがあったりな
from the belt, kicks and deals.
あ、振っちゃったよ
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in
ー。
control.
そう、
0
振っ
and
てなか
2.
ったのに。
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball
い
and
やー、
2
今この
strikes
辺
to
投げられ
count.
たら反応ができる気がしない。これボールのような気がする。
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That strikeout changed.
あらー、すぐですね。2アウトなのに2塁3塁。
Ready now for Cincinnati. Ketel Marte. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Ketel Marte.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kane is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
お、打ちましたね、ついにツーランホームラン。さあ、逆転して
Riding
の
in,
第
Nick Kane. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nick Kane.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2-0 now.
さあ、そろそろ1球入れてくるか
The 2-0 on the way.
な。叩きたいな。そう、1
But a swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Two things pitchers
入れてくる
really
気
love:
ね
cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about
で、
that jam
ほっ
right
とく
there.
るんだ
That's
よ
about
ね。
as good as it
ほら、
gets.
来た。い
Trying
や
to
ー
crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2
いや、
strikes.
早いのか。そんなつもりないんだけどな。
Is laid off, and the count runs full.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona.
さあ、フルカウント。
Got
あー、
his
高め
as he runs the fastball by him to
落
end
ちて
the
こない
inning.
ダメだね。さあ、ワンアウトランナー
Riding in once again, Roger Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Right.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Kane, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ketel Marte. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Ketel
Oh, and he
Marte.
leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall.
いやー、入るか。
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets.
あ、しょうがないよね。
Now at the plate, Nick Trahan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, but they still lead it 3-2.
Leading off for Arizona.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Nick Kane, and he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt. So we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
なあ、ちょっと待って、ちょっとね、違うよ。今のは違うんだって。
I should say.
あ
And here's Jose Peraza. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's just 2 for 12. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
おお、来た。同点になってる。しかもツーアウトランナー一塁二塁。さあどうだ。男を見せろ。シンカー、スライダー、カーブ。シンカー、スライダー、カーブ。
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And he misses with it 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-2 now.
すぎるのかよ。
From the stretch, the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
こうだもんな。わかりづらいわ。
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it.
いやー、打ち切れんなー。お、1点入ったね。
Digging in once again, Nick Kennyi. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitching.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
さあ、でもまあ、とりあえず、また一つ勝てまして。
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the... Brent Suter gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one.
Stepping in, Nick Kennyi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for some center cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Logan Morrison.
There goes the runner, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Kane rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start.
さあ、
Stepping in, Nick Kennyi. He's got over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
パワースイングでホームランしか狙ってません。
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
こっちに振れよ、こっちに振れよ。
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
うわー、これ入ってるか。
The 1-2 is
あー、
swung on and missed. He got him on
もうダメだな。 全然高めの球に釣られちゃってるよ。さあ逆転されてワンアウト。アドバンスランナーというサードバッベッターサードまで進んだってことね。
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. The 2-0 is led off, but in there for strike one. Peralta is off at first with two away. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Nah, ボール球か。
And missed, and it's full 3-2.
まあ、
Full count with
今
2 outs
のジャス
now,
トあ
so
り
he
な
could
の。
put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired.
うまいね。ギリギリ攻めてくるもんね、やっぱりね。
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and gone. Now to the plate, Nick Kennyi. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one.
キーワード。マジそこはな、厳しいな。
Swing and a miss here. He's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 0-2 once more is in there. Strike three. What's your take on all the strikeouts?
回ってきた。4対11だけど。まあ、結果はどうでもいい。私の結果をください。
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that misses 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
4 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison, and their runners at the corners now. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He singled his last time up.
Lamb.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in the side.
さあまあそんなに点を追えますね。まあでも最初から1点回復1点までいったんだけど、やはりこれを負けないねやっぱりね。
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today it's the finale of this. Anthony DeSclafani gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at
Wow,
it.
No hard to満塁できたよ。チャンスが到来。
Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Kane
goes
in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one.
アンアウト。メイクコンタクトウィズエブリシングアンドドライビングやな。わかんねえから150%にしよう。スライダーとナックルカーブ。スライダーとナックルカーブ。
He's set and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Oh, and it misses. And that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
To second for one, over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
4つの間に1点とかですね。
Jesse Winker, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Heading out towards shallow right. Kane moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Row?
さあ打者一巡した後でまた2回にも回ってきてますね。
So stepping in, Nick Kane, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. Harrison at second. Peralta is over at first with 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Here now the 2-2.
Swing
and he pops up on the infield, and the infield fly will be in effect here.
さあさらに2点追加。素晴らしいですね。
Digging in, Nick Kane, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A ball and a strike now.
だったら結局高めの球をした方が。
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Now.
A bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand.
ダメか。今の多分ボール球だと思うんですよね。さあ、8対2。
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Kane. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
なあ。合わんか。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
ああ、もうむず。よいしょ。ああ、さて。ウッシャルキニと。ベリーリト。
Gets him looking strike
入ってんの今の。無理だよ、手が先手。10対2になって、ツーアウトランナー2、3塁。
His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at bats thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
さあ、回ってきましたね。
4打席目です。At the plate, Nick Kennyi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
うわ、入ってる
And
か。
that's in there for strike one.
そうね、シンカー、カーブ、スライダー、チェンジアップ、ストレートは。
Pitch on the way. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Duke stands 6-2 and throws from the left side. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years.
Nah.
I always say this. You show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
手が出ん。変化球だと思ってしまうからな。ツーアウトランナー満塁。
Reds down to their final out now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. The Reds down to their last strike. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It's a grand slam.
マジか、届かなかったか。あれ、どうすればいいよな。タイトルなんかやればいいのかな。しかし、まあ、非常にフォアボールと、三振2個。あとは、なんだ、4の3のダブルプレーか、あれわかんねえや。とかいろいろですね。さあ、ちょっといただけましたね、なんかね。さあ、というわけで、最後は試合勝ちましたけど、まあ私自身にはあんまり打ててませんがね。まあでも、良かったんじゃないでしょうか。次のピッチャーは台湾ワーカーですね。負けなしのが出ますけども。さあ、今日はここまでにしましょうかね。相変わらず負け込んでますけど。そして私は大丈夫なのか。ライバルはいないのかとか、その辺ちょっと気になるところですが。まあというわけで、ここまでにしたいと思います。いやー、打てなかったなー。まあ、ホームランもついにちょっと打てなかったんで、まあ、なんとか次回はね、ホームランをお見せできるように頑張りたいと思います。なかなかやっぱり、最初はなんかちょこっと見えてても、だんだんなんだろうな、全然打てなくなってくるっていうのが、まあ、難しいところですね。それでもまあ、面白いですね、これはやっぱ。打てなくても面白い。いやー、あーってなっちゃうんだけどね。でもなんかその、体感のスピードというか、実際こんなもんなんだろうなってやっぱ思いますしね。こんなもんっていうか、もっとすごいんだろうけど、まあ、それでもちょっと味わえてるんだったら、まあ、嬉しいかなと思うんで、まあ、今後もこちらでやっていきたいと思いますんで、よかったら、まあ、覗きに来ていただけたら幸いでございます。というわけで、ここまでのお相手は、お耳の恋人、ケニーでございました。 また、ロードトゥーザショーでお会いしましょう。